Today I'm making Irish soda bread in my Dash Mini Griddle. Counter cooking. No kitchen, no problem. I'm using a recipe for traditional Irish soda bread. It has very few ingredients. So what I have in this bowl is a half a cup of all-purpose flour. I'm adding a 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda, and that's why it's called soda bread, because it is the baking soda that causes the bread to rise. Now, since I'm making it in the Dash Mini Griddle, it's not really going to rise that much. These are going to end up probably looking like pancakes, but that's okay. They're still going to have the really great Irish soda bread flavor. And I am adding a 1/4 cup of kefir or kefir. I'm not sure how you pronounce that. The original recipe calls for buttermilk, but you can use kefir instead and it'll have the same exact desired effect. So what happens is that the acidity of the buttermilk or the kefir reacts with the baking soda, and that is what creates the soda bread. And so this is it. These 3 ingredients will give us Irish soda bread. However, I always like raisins in my Irish soda bread. I like how it adds a little bit of natural sweetness to it. So right now, I'm just going to add some raisins. You don't have to add raisins, and you could add as little or as many as you like. I think that'll be a good amount. I apologize for any noises in the background. My neighbor is having work done on their house today, so there's been a lot of construction noises going on. So this should form like a very sticky dough. And with Irish soda bread, you don't have to knead it. It's not a yeast bread, so that's not something you have to do. All right, so I think it's looking good. So here's my little ball of dough, and I'm just going to try to divide this into 2 separate portions, because I think it's going to be too big for the Dash Mini Griddle if I don't. So this will be 1 portion. Here's my Dash Mini Griddle. The blue light is off, so we could start cooking with it. I just want to try to flatten this down a little bit. You can see how sticky this dough is. Okay, let's cover this. And let's bake that for 6 minutes. It's been 6 minutes, so let's see what's going on here. That's what the soda bread looks like. It actually reminds me of a biscuit. Let's just take its temperature. All right, we are done. So that looks good. Let's take it out. And let's make another one with the rest of the dough. There's the rest of the dough. This time I'm not going to press it down. I'll just let the mini griddle do the pressing for me. And I'm going to cook this one for 6 minutes also. Here's the first one, and it has been 6 minutes or more for the next one. So I'm going to say this one's done. This one came out a little bit thicker. Wow, there's a lot of raisins on this one. So I'm going to unplug the Dash Mini Griddle. Here are the little soda breads that we just made. I'm going to cut one in half. Let's just see what they look like. Well, it looks really good. And now let's taste it. And that tastes exactly like Irish soda bread. You could also add a pinch of salt if you wanted to. I usually omit the salt because the baking soda adds a saltiness to it. My preferred way of eating Irish soda bread is toasted with butter and jam on it. So I am going to take the one that is still warm. Let's see if we could actually slice this. I don't think we're going to be able to slice this because it's really thin to begin with, but maybe we could. Can we slice it like you'd slice like an English muffin? Super, super, super hot. Wow, hot, hot, hot. And that's what it looks like inside. Put some butter on here. My butter is cold from the fridge. I should have warmed it up a little bit. And of course, if you have any Kerrygold Irish butter, that's perfect. And I have a little bit of apricot jam. This is a bit of a mess, but I don't care. Now I'm gonna give this a try. That is so good. And what a cheap and easy breakfast. I just had 2 tangerines. Now I'm gonna have this soda bread and I am gonna be nice and full. So that is how easy it is to make traditional Irish soda bread in a Dash Mini Griddle. I hope this video was helpful for you. If it was, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to this channel if you'd like to see what else we can make in this mini appliance. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.